Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin and Cardano. Today we're going to take a look at both charts again. We can see that today Bitcoin and Cardano and most other cryptos made a lower low today, confirming my primary expectation of a further downtrend. Yes, we have seen a little bit of a reaction at the moment, but that is also as expected. So we're going to take a look at the chart now. Start with Bitcoin for everybody who's new. This is where we are going to land, in my view, in this target area down here in yellow, sitting between 20 and 28.7k. Could also go lower. At the moment I keep it at 20, the lowest support, based on the 2017 bull run high. We are here, we built a new wave 1 obviously in April, now in a ABC correction as per the Elliott Wave method, which is also a wave 2. In this wave 2 you would expect typically prices to reach the Fibonacci levels within this target area, and therefore the target area is based on this currently and this Elliott Wave count. So since Bitcoin broke, obviously, I think it was the 54k level up here, I've been remaining bearish throughout here, even in this latest move up where Bitcoin made it all the way up to 45k. Remained here primarily of the view that we're going to come down once more and that we are going to reach that area down here. There is this alternative that should we still break 45.5, that's still at play. If we break that to the upside, no, it's 46.5k, that then we're going to see a price increase, possibly all the way up to 65k. That is only the alternative scenario. I don't really see it happen at the moment. I think the top was in of this latest move up. This was a wave 4 top. So let me just go to the 4-hour chart to see that better. In my view, this was a wave 4 top. Yeah, you always get 5 waves in an impulse, and this was the 4th wave, indicating the 5th wave to the downside is still to come. And this is, I think, where we already are in. So based on that, yeah, obviously the risk that we are going to move above this 46.5k level isn't over yet. If you're thinking, why does he say it's a risk? Well, I think we need to see those lower levels to really allow us to bring down the indicators, to finish the correction off in a clean way, and for us to move into new all-time high area. That is what is repeating all the time on different charts. This is just a typical correction that we're seeing at the moment, where we just need to make a lower low. So we need to get into this target area down here. At the moment it's all going according to plan. After Bitcoin, he reversed up here and reacted to the target area that I had on the chart back then. We have been moving down, and we have now reached my next target area here for this smaller degree, wave 3, where we talked about it, that this could already be a wave 1, wave 2 to the upside, and wave 3 now. I gave you this target area sitting between the 1.618 Fibonacci extension of the wave 1 and the 200%. That is typically where you would expect a wave 3 to get into. You can see that these are the Fib levels between 37.2k and 38.8. It has landed exactly in this area. It has reacted to it, which makes me more confident about the wave count. So if you've been following me for the last few videos, you know that I did expect either support here at 38.8 or here at 37.2, because you never know where exactly it will react to, but it has reacted to the 37.2k level very strongly. Actually, it has moved all the way up to the next Fib level again, to 38.8. So we had a strong bounce here, and this is a possible reversal signal, yeah, to the upside. We can possibly expect now a little bit higher prices if it breaks the 38.8k, and that is also as expected here, that we can then move into this wave 4 target area, sitting between 40.1k and 41.8. That is where I would roughly expect the price to land now, as it perfectly reacted to this Fibonacci area here and this lower Fibonacci support line at 37.2k. So you can see that it was hit with the accuracy of whatever, a dollar or a cent. Absolutely worked out. Oh, sorry, didn't want to open these news about the Dogecoin inspired burger joint. So let's go back. Yeah, so what this, you can see here what I expect actually for the price. A little bit of a move up now, also based on the view here that the indicators are showing really oversold. So you probably have to go up a little bit before you then come down in the final wave down. And as I speak here, the prices are already going up after we hit the low today of around 37k today, I think. And looking on the daily chart as well, the RSI shows us that prices can move down lower. So overall, after maybe a slow uptrend here to recover on the shorter term indicators, the daily still has room for further downside. The MACD was also created a bearish crossover here a few days ago. We talked about it. And what also confirms my bearish view here is now that on the 4-day chart, which actually looked like it was recovering a little bit here, the MACD reducing selling pressure, that you can now see another red bar here, and it shows increasing selling pressure. So it avoided a bullish crossover. You can see it here. Yeah, and we talked about it as well, that this was starting to flatten out a little bit. So now actually it's looking more likely that we're actually continuing our downtrend from here. Cardano as well found support today, and it found support where? Exactly at the support line of this. You can see here in orange, yeah, this descending wedge on the chart. Let me take that line out here. You can see on orange here this descending wedge that we talked about in the previous videos as well. And as Cardano, well, as expected, that was also as expected yesterday, came down to the 92-cent support level. This was also broken now today, while Bitcoin went down lower, and it found support at the support line of this descending wedge at 90 cents. Okay, now that 92 cents were broken, even though we have moved back above it, but it still is a lower low. Yeah, I would expect that the price is continuing its downtrend, maybe again similar to Bitcoin, a slight upside, but overall I think the further downtrend is now confirmed. We've lost another support level. Yeah, of course, we are bouncing above it again, but the wick is in, the low is made, and primarily I would expect further downside, as also indicated on this chart here, where we can then get into this yellow target area, which is sitting between 30 cents and 55. How realistic is 30 cents? Probably not too realistic, but around 30 cents we've got various support lines, so it is a very important support. At 55, that's obviously the next Fibonacci support level, so I would certainly expect that the Cardano price is going to reach that, in line with my expectation for the entire crypto market, that the correction isn't over yet. So that's my view here on Bitcoin and Cardano. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. I'll definitely keep you updated. And again, if you really like the content and want even more content, and join the Discord community, the Telegram community, and also a weekly live stream, then make sure you check out the channel membership, and you can find links for that in the video description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.